I've actually been at Andrews Property Group for 14 years now. It's been quite exciting over that time as we've seen a huge digital transformation. What we've seen is a huge change in how people expect to interact, how people want to interact, what tools they use to interact with businesses as well as in their personal life. And that's led to us to really have to revisit the model of how we operate and how we put our services in front of customers. What's been really, really useful for us, particularly with our advertising with Adfenix and on social media, is to be able to use that intelligent use of demographic information to really understand what it is that drives the customer's particular interest in a particular area and particular type of property. We found that to be so effective now that actually the results we're getting with Adfenix are, in terms of click-through rate, approximately 5 times that of where people are choosing their own properties to view themselves. Customers are doing all their research around property online rather than in a physical branch premises. And so we, using tools like Adfenix, are very much trying to understand as much as we can about the customer in that online arena, as we don't have those physical interactions to the same frequency anymore. We chose to work with Adfenix. We were one of the first companies to work with them in the UK, simply on the basis that the results that we saw have been absolutely outstanding since day one. Approximately 40% of all of our website traffic is now sourced from an Adfenix advert, and approximately 30% of all instant online valuations carried out on Andrews Online are sourced from that Adfenix traffic. So we know we are getting people who are interested in the value of their property in the moving process. There are other products on the market that try to offer a similar service, but we found Adfenix by far and away to be the most efficient and effective because it is intelligent in the way that it does it. It's not a scattergun approach. The quality of the traffic from Adfenix is particularly interesting to us because it isn't just about generating leads. What we are finding is that actually we are getting to potential prospects before they've even thought about moving house. We were initially cynical about social media advertising because it is a social realm. However, we rapidly discovered with Adfenix that the targeting is so good, people actually don't quite like the adverts because they are relevant to them as individuals. We're able to serve up ads on social media that actually trigger people into thinking, oh, maybe I'd like to move, and we'll almost get them into that mentality of thinking about moving, and by being the first agent to be able to contact somebody at that point in time gives us a huge competitive advantage.